Darren Lacey here with my third commentary track on the MCU. That being, this being Iron Man 2. I'm about to do a commentary on Iron Man 2. If you don't know, I've been doing commentaries on, I'm doing commentaries on the entire MCU leading up to Infinity War. Each week it will be something different. So the last 2 weeks have been Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk, and I'm moving into Iron Man now. And then later this week, I'm a little behind. I gotta catch up a little bit, but later this week, it will be Thor. I'll be caught up, and then next week will be Captain America: The First Avenger. So, yeah. So kicking off this week with Iron Man 2. This is not a movie that has aged very well with me. I think I still find it watchable. It's still a very watchable film. It's kind of a day in Tony Stark's life, but it is still kind of just lacking in some places that we'll get to. But yeah, we'll see how it changes. I haven't watched this movie in a bit, so let's see how it's aged since. But yeah, the last time I watched it, it was just like, this is super watchable. It's fun at times, but it's just like Iron Man 1 was just something really special, and not everything kind of carried over to Iron Man 2. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting the film right before the Paramount logo. It's still in the black before we get to the stars. So let's go ahead and start it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, the camera's tilting down, stars are coming in. Marvel. Now, the beginning of this movie it's fine. I think it promises a lot but doesn't deliver. Because, I like the whole entire Whiplash thing. He's creating an arc reactor, but what he chooses to do with it is kind of stupid. And there's our bad guy. Kind of sucks that he died as soon as he died the day Tony Stark said, "I'm Iron Man." A lot of, according to IMDb trivia, a lot of Whiplash's identifying features were suggested by Mickey Rourke himself. He wanted to perform half of his role in Russian, and consulted the character's tattoos and goat teeth, as well as a pet cockatoo. In fact, Rourke paid for the bird and the goat teeth out of his own pocket. The design of Whiplash is kind of a little much. I'll say that much. And Whiplash is kind of a mixture. He's a mixture of Crimson Dynamo and the character Crimson Dynamo and Black Lash and Whiplash himself. So it's a lot of stuff. I want to see another Jon Favreau directed Marvel movie. Maybe Phase 4. one of the things I do love about the Iron Man films, though, I mean, at least the first two, building stuff, or anybody building stuff, like how Favreau films it, I love it. And then, like, seeing how, like, all of this is, seeing, like, over time, how Tony Stark's, through all the newspaper clippings, how Tony Stark is, building up his rep. Oh no, he blew out the lights. And somehow Justin Theroux wrote the script. I mean, he's the guy from The Leftovers. I don't know how the hell he wrote the script for this, but okay. All in all, this is still a pretty good intro. I think this intro still beats. I mean, I did like Pepper kissing. Like in the trailer, you see Pepper kissing the helmet and throwing it out. I thought that was cool, but I still think this is a nice way to start it. Like, especially the alternate version was like Tony being all bewildered and panicking about jumping out and everything. That was just a little too much for me. And I also like when Pepper throws it out, the fact that Tony was actually able to catch it. Like, that's pretty cool. Way to kill! You didn't see a lot of I don't, they always in this movie they always zoom really close, have a lot of close-ups. There's just certain parts of the armor coming on and off. We don't really get to see the full suit up like we did in the first one. But I love this. The idea of the Stark Expo. I want to see that again. Like that's really, really cool. Yeah, and this is my overarching problem with I like that Tony Stark. I think there's a way to have that balance of him still having somewhat of an ego, but he didn't. It just doesn't feel like he learned anything from Iron Man 1. I mean, Iron Man 1 kind of humbled him a little bit, and this one, it's just my ego's back, and I mean, don't really like that from him sometimes. And the Stark Expo's a year long. That's pretty fucking awesome. And then there's this weird subplot of him dying, which... Okay. And Olivia Munn's in this movie for reasons. Just Stark Expo, just look at that. Look how cool that shit is. And it also makes for a great final battle. And apparently that's Peter Parker. And Kate Mara. Well, holy shit, that's Kate Mara. What? I forgot Kate Mara was in Iron Man 2. Wait, what? How can you not like being handed things? It's odd. It's a weapon. Iron Man is a grand old weapon. It's a big ass weapon. And Hydra wants your weapon. Remember that guy's Hydra, from Captain America. Pepperoni having it. Oh man, I would love to see Sam Rockwell come back, man. I do like some of the politics in this movie. It's not. I don't really mind. Like some people mind, but I like when superheroes and politics kind of blend together. Just in Canada. Howdy, Terrence. You're looking different, man. What'd you do? It's me. I'm here. I mean, he's not wrong. He actually became Secretary of Defense in the comic books, so. He really, Senator Stern really wants that fucking suit. Yeah, the Iron Man suit's not working. Oh shit. What point are you making, Stern? I just wish they just brought down his ego a little bit. Okay, let's talk about Ivan Vanko for a second. He's a fucking dumbass. Like, this is the dumbest thing. Like, you have the most powerful weaponry on the planet at the moment. And your idea is to create whips. Like, that's your plan. Against the Iron Man. You're going to fight the Iron Man with whips. Alright. Not even going to, not even going to, make a little iron suit for yourself or something. Like, what are you doing? It's just like, dude, stop using them. I mean, it's an interesting side plot, but I do like this back and forth between them. It's great. Boy Scouts of America. I never noticed that one before. The when he threw the thing. Holograms are a bit much, but you know. And like in the background, you can see like the 3D printer of the Iron Man suit, of him building another one. And yeah, that's another thing I really wish they could have focused on, like his company. Like I kind of wish they went into that a little bit more too. Cool. Now you get to go off and play superhero whenever you want. Don't drink, think. I mean, don't think, drink. Love that line. Okay, so this guy is apparently, you can see that tattoo on his neck. He's apparent part of the Ten Rings. Or it was either on his neck or his hand. So apparently, I mean, I know the Iron Man trilogy was originally supposed to be building up to like a big showdown with the Mandarin, but it kind of did with Iron Man 3, but like more the classical Ten Rings dude. That did not happen. I love that transition. But yeah, I guess the Ten Rings was kind of peeved at Tony for everything he did, so. And I love that Tony's teaching himself how to fight. That's when I gotta love that he decided, you know, if I'm gonna be a superhero, I need to know how to fight. So Natalie Rushman. So what does Tony do now? If she's the CEO, is he just? Wow. just wonder why the hell. Why would Shield need her to take those photos? Like, what's that? Like that? What? Just so. I need one. This is good. Yeah, I want one. That's what it is. I love this transition too. Their chemistry is so good. Okay, Iron Man has a bit of a James Bondy international thing. It's fun about it. Suits and parties and girls and all that stuff. Nice cars. Don't flare your nostrils. Elon Musk. I wonder what Elon Musk would think of an actual Iron Man suit existing in real life. Tony is giving him the shit eyes. My gosh. Don't leave me. The truth. I like how bouncy the dialogue is. He's a slut. Yes, you suicidal madman, go for it. I believe Sam Rockwell was actually supposed to play Iron Man. Get some caviar coming. It's a pretty good sequence. I do like this sequence. It's just the more you think about Whiplash's plan, the more you're just like, you're an idiot. You had it all. You could have killed him right there. Also, was like, no one freaked out about the giant bulge in it. And it would have been so fucking funny if he just got hit by a car. Like, that was it. Like, that, he's just doing his villain thing, gets hit by a fucking car. Like, seriously, make some repulsor blasters or something. Why do you have a whip? It's a whip. A whip versus cars. That's kind of effective. But still. Make a bomb. A gun. Something. Did like that score. The score accompaniment. Like, I mean, seriously, Vanco, like, what the fuck? Good shot, though. I remember seeing the trailer and I was just wondering, how the fuck did Tony, how was he going to survive? And Vanco's score is pretty good, too. Yeah. Boom! Also, like, well, you know, Vanco, you have no protection. What if one of those cars just landed on you, huh? Could have ruined your little badass plan, wouldn't it? It could have made some fist, some like lightning swords or some shit. I don't know, just like wet whips. I mean, certainly, like, he's fine now, but what if what if his car turned into like an iron suit or some shit? I mean, like, ugh. Like, once he puts on the Iron Man armor, it's just, what are you doing? And then whatever this is, it's cool, but I don't know what he. I don't know. What the fuck? I mean, it is just like, you know, there's security. Like, they don't, like, what if there's security? They could just shoot you. I mean. We had it from. I love how he tears his car apart, though. This is a lot of fun. And this is fucking amazing. I love this. This is great. How they brought the suitcase armor together, that's really impressive. I love it. Even though the score for Iron Man 2 is okay, it's a little too heroic. It was a little too Supermanish. Tony, it's whips. Come on. You can literally just like flick him in the fucking eye and it would be over. You could just tackle him. Imagine if it was a gun, Vanko. Or a bomb. Or a suit. What if you made another suit? Huh. Could you imagine what you would have done to Tony Stark? I wonder if the suitcase armor can fly. Or is it the Mark V? I don't know. He speaks English. If he's smart enough to build that, he speaks English. Transitions in this movie are so good. Yeah. Because, whips. A good speech. That's actually some really good acting in on Mickey Rourke's like that look he just gave. Funny thing is, that's on the Christianity side of things, You don't need that many tattoos, damn it. die. It kind of reminds me of the Drake and Elena relationship a little bit. Be healthy. Hmm. Well, I mean, Justin Hammer can't build shit, but he's really good at planning a prison break because this actually goes very well. Like, this goes really fucking well. Hey, buddy. Okay, this is both stupid and. Well, not this. Dude, you're not even trying. There's nothing on your shoulder, dude. I really like the transitions in this movie. I saw a break a dude's neck. You sure you wanna? God, everybody. Eh. Well, you can. You just don't use whips. I love how Vanko is just looking at him, just like, I'm gonna fucking ruin your day. Do you speak English? You gotta be specific, man. No. Hey, look, it's future Avengers in a room together. So neither of them are good. Both of them are just pretty shitty. And that's another thing, it's just like, I want to protect the people I put in harm's way. Get out there, bud. Seriously. Get off your ass, you fucking man-child. I do like Don Cheadle's take on Rhodey, though. Doesn't really look like it. Hey, that's where Spider-Man lives. Second MCU movie that takes place in New York. Well, not takes place. Well, never mind. That has New York in it. Yeah, and crit my ass. Yeah, it's fine. Software shit. I love how he's just the lesser Tony Stark. I love it. Aren't people supposed to go inside of those? Like, what the hell's... Why'd you have all that stuff in there, though? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna make drones and, you know, destroy your entire life. So that's your guy. Immature. Yeah. Russia. Kind of, and he takes the wrong message from that. So mature, man. Like, the man-child Iron Man is just, I don't know. Seriously, like, dude, what happened to, you know, the Hunter, like, reformed? I mean, I know he's dying, but still. Do like this joke, though. Do like this joke. I mean, it just kind of sucks how, like, this movie's kind of missing some of the great thematics from Iron Man 1. I mean, the way to go on the practical suit, though. Control. You can trick that one. Pepper. Like, seriously, man, come on. And also, Tony, okay, so you're giving Rhodey no choice because you're literally using an atomic bomb as a play toy, but also, why would you give Rhodey permission to pilot one of those things? Or anybody other than yourself to pilot one of those things? And another nitpick. Sorry. Yeah, another nitpick. Why would you put the arc reactor in all of the suits by themselves? It's bad cut. My buddy's ass. Okay. Like, I don't. That's yeah. Why would he put a? That was a weird thing between Pepper and Natalie, but I'm so glad Tony taught himself how to fight, though. And I miss when the Iron Man suit actually looked real. I wonder if they're gonna do a callback to this at all within You Want to Be the War Machine. But I wonder if they're gonna do a callback to like the repulsor beams coming together in like Infinity War or something. I mean, look how real that looks, guys. Look at the Stan Winston and Legendary Studios' craftsmanship. That looks so real. Yeah, no shit, he's gonna take it, Tony. Question is, why would you let him be able to? Well, I mean, but at least like the military's happy. Tony's happy. I mean, at least Brody's not the worst person to end up with the armor, so. I'm just surprised no one's like tried to duplicate it. That could actually be a really good War Machine movie. Like a solo movie. Someone's actually trying to. Military's trying to make a war. More War Machine armors. We already got to stop them. The Mark II looks weird in the daytime. It's so shiny. And this is where the movie kind of goes a little off the rails with all the Avengers stuff. Because apparently, like, the reason Favreau didn't return for Iron Man 3 is they kept, like, the Marvel higher-ups kept trying to stuff all this stuff in, and Favreau was just like, hey, it's throwing the story off. And it kind of does. Where's the staff here? You're fired. It's kind of weird that they put Samuel Jackson and Scarlett Johansson played the exact same roles in The Spirit, and now they're like it's better now here, but it's weird how Marvel's casting. It's good, but you know. What happened to that? Thor. I miss when he used to just put the armor on. Ugh. It's just not your bird. He never gets to see his bird again. Trying to put your head. Trying to put your head in there. Oh, they will. They will. Prison. Oh, it's not weaponized. Oh, well, shit. Look at that. See, and now here comes where the movie picks up. I mean, not picks up, but like where the movie gets fun. Or hold on. Never mind, I was wrong. Yeah. Nick, you're wearing long sleeves and fucking Malibu, man. Like, lay back a little bit. Wasn't he like 10? I think he did. Hey! That's so corny. It's 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 really bad. That's I miss Coulson, man. I really hope Martin Freeman can like become his replacement because I miss Coulson. It's just why would you put that in there, Tony? That's really stupid. See, now this is the fun little. This is where Justin Thoreaux and everybody really kind of steps up because this is a fun little bit. Apparently, Sam Rockwell had a earpiece in, and they were just feeding him all this dialogue. I do miss the minigun. I mean, I like War Machine's new design, but the minigun, that's you can never, that never gets old on War Machine. And this was the only movie we really got to see it come to fruition. It was great, but I would read it to you. Dick's Puffed Magic Dragon. No, that was the other. Love that. All of it. The only thing is, like, you don't really get to see all the guns used. You get to see the little, like, the machine guns and the you don't get to see like how the grenade launcher worked. That would have been cool to see, like because I know War Machine sometimes has like missile, like he usually has like the Gatling gun or the minigun on one shoulder and then the missile launchers on the other shoulder. That would have been fun to see. See, things like that's fine. Like with the Tesseract, okay, that's okay. I thought it was Martha Stark. It was Maria. And that's it. That's nice. Even though this is a little convoluted, but whatever. It is sweet. I don't like how they kept bringing him, that actor, back. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, love that they keep bringing him. Like they brought him back for Civil War. I like how they kept bringing him back, and for Ant-Man, I think. Yeah, I think he's an Ant-Man. Ooh, oh no. Sometimes. Yeah, this is when the movie is just. Oh, this is just like At this period, you're just waiting for the final battle. Because I mean, all this just feels like nothing. No. Movie. Come on, just get to the flying and shit. Like, I don't care anymore. This was fun. This entire movie is actually pretty damn fun to see in the theater. I will give that. I'm sorry, Tony. You gotta go. It's Natasha. I did hint like the I lost both kids in the divorce. I love that one. I would like to see Happy and Black Widow meet again. That would be fun. I mean, right. Okay. It's fun visual. Sister loves this part. Aye. You give the AI a sense of humor. Ugh. It's just fun to imagine he's just playing with air. I mean, your dad hid all that in a thing? I mean, what? Like, I never noticed that. How it's trying to... The grabby thing's trying to grab the grabby thing. But, the thing behind him, he's trying to grab grab one of the atoms. I mean, dummy. Yeah, that's where they go. This is the only part of the script. I mean, script. What? The score that I really like. Well, not the only part. Okay, there's another part, but yeah, this is. I really like this. Like, this is good shit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's like perfectly level. Not that much. Coulson, he's fun in this movie, but still not as, like, I don't know. Just some of the stuff they try to squeeze in sometimes just doesn't line up. Like, I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, did we really need that scene to happen? Like, that just killed the montage dead, and now we're back into it. It's just like we could have left that one out of there. What the fuck was that? Man, if that thing turned back on, he would have been like, oh my gosh! He would have gotten snoked. Oh! I believe in the novelization, that's vibranium. They can salute. And he's still like, I don't get what the fuck is with you and the whips. Just make a giant fucking suit and punch it. I mean, it's not that hard. Take the bird. He literally just said he was going to take the bird, dude. Oh man, could you imagine if they saved Rock? I mean, he's great in this, but like, if Shane Black got a hold of him for Iron Man 3, that would have been fun. I don't speak Russian. Hell, I'm on get laid. I love what Ivan does to them, though. He's not dead. I mean, that's so fucked up. Not really. You could have just gone to the fucking press. Well, yeah. Time to get that suit ready. In the middle. Okay, here we are. Are they wearing the same dresses? Okay, so Sam Rockwell did this to get into character. This was completely improvised. Oh my gosh. Yep, and Marvel continued to play this. I mean, I like this finale, but it's just after this, the whole entire multiple Iron Man thing should have stopped. Because we did it with this, Iron Man 3, Avengers Age of Ultron, and it's just like, golly. I designed the harem drones, though. Yet they only see in black and white. You couldn't make them see color. That shit looks cool. I still miss how bulky. I mean, I like how bulky the War Machine armor was. Like when they're a little bit more bulky, you can actually believe someone is in there. Because even like Iron Man's suit is still kind of bulky. Hmm. And I like how like just purely military War Machine's HUD heads up display is compared to like Tony's like more streamlined and futuristic. I love that flip. That flip's great. That sounds weird, but okay, yeah. Love that shot. Woohoo! Like, Jon Favreau knows how to film. Like, flying, he's fantastic at filming flying. At flight. At filming flight. My gosh. Step aside. Yeah, like those things. I like how like they cover the face covers. This finale, while I do like it, does go on a little too long. I like that too. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like that. This is a good save. And then bring it right back. Like the POV shots are great. And Black Widow's first fight. This is like, see, these moments right here, they were great to watch in the theater. They were fantastic watching in the theater. Like people love this sequence. I'm glad her gadgets got better as the movies went on. And also, you got rid of that sound, sound or whatever. And then there's this thing. Okay, this I love. Like this the globe thing is cool. Iron Man using his environment. Dun, dun, dun. I like that score. See, yeah, that build up right there too. Good stuff. Yeah. I was gonna take an omelet. Okay, now as arenas go, this is actually really interesting. I like the whole entire botanical garden fight they got going on here. Like this is pretty interesting. Because I mean, this literally just gives them free reign to just fucking annihilate in an area that you don't really see. Like, because usually you just see cars and buildings crumbling, but this is just a garden. Like, I like that. What do you want to be? you, gotta, you gotta spot where spy. Could you imagine if there were people inside these things? Oh. Like if a person was inside that, my God. Yeah, that's nice. See, for some reason, I always thought like this was foreshadowing for Hammer coming back. But no, not. That's probably why. I think this movie compared to. I mean, I like how Iron Man, Tony used his wits against the bad guy instead of just his, his technology. But I like how in this movie, you get to see Iron Man just kick ass. See, Rhodey, if you just shot him in the face, this fight would be over. Yeah. I do not believe that would close as quickly. I don't know. I'm just in a nitpicky mood. I'm sorry. Do enjoy this fight, though. Yeah. Just shoot him with your hand. Oh, poor Van Kill. Not really. Oh, shit. I just realized some of those things exploded under bridges. Oh. That's bad. One of those things landed under a highway. Oh, gosh. I mean, it's just like Ivan, he can rebuild all of that. Like, it's not that big of a deal. This is their first actual kiss. I thought you were on one-liners. That's good. Oh. Okay, so there's the Incredible Hulk, and I guess something else. I still think this is a big slap in the face of not letting us open that, but whatever. Wakanda. Oh, Wakanada. As Bruce Banner puts it. I love how Samuel Jackson does not break that glare. Agreed. It is kind of cool how they build up like the Avengers. They did a cool job of putting, because like at the end of Hulk's movie, he's kind of in the wind. Tony Stark, he's just like, you're a consultant. Captain America just wakes up, and Thor, the bridge to Earth is destroyed. So they're not really all in a position to team up. So that was cool how they did that. Rep Gareth Allen. Okay, so yeah, that was Iron Man 2. That's it. Hold up. Well, it's kind of the first hour I was really into it. Next 30 minutes, and then, ugh. The finale's fun and all, but it's just like, it kind of just falls into like a movie about nothing, and then like it just becomes, it has some Avengers set up and whatnot, but it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's just fucking fine. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Iron Man 2? This little rewatch. Did you guys like it? Oh yeah, there's an end credit scene. I'm not going to that. It's Thor, and Thor and lightning and stuff. I actually missed that end credit scene the first time I saw it. I left the theater. I'm such a fool, but yeah, left the theater and missed that glorious thing. But yeah, Iron Man 2 is fine. So yeah, what do you guys think about Iron Man 2? Do you guys like it? Do you guys still think it's kind of the black sheep of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Please let me know in the comment section below. Check out all my other MCU reviews and MCU commentaries, and look forward to Thor, the next one. And yeah, so I'm sorry, this movie just really took it out of me. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm Darren Jr., and I'll catch you guys next time.